Welcome to our episode of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition on Vaults of Lore. Our players are continuing their journey in the world of Draubone in search for the Tranquility Grimoire. We're going to start today with the character introduction of all of our players. We have Mike playing Yuckum, a crabfolk homebrew race as a behemoth homebrew class. The crabfolk are a bipedal race dwelling from the oceans and residing in their surface home of Safitra in the realm of Romularia Hydnum. A behemoth is a warrior of steel and might, an immovable melee class that specializes in being able to deal large amounts of damage in a single attack, all while being armored to the teeth. Other classes tend to rely on situational advantages or circumstantial bonuses, but the behemoth is one that wants consistency and as such focuses on static effects and the best equipment one can find. When the behemoth finds the sweet spot of its target, ancient instincts begin to course through them. Whether it's their savage nature hitting with devastating effects, or their feral nature bleeding their foes to death. As behemoths, animosity and primal behavior is uncontested. Next is Yash, playing Kane the Shattered, a human as a Rune Knight homebrew class. The humans are not native to Draubone, but reside in the nation of Odrium in the capital city of Brilla. The Rune Knights are bound by a powerful pact, tasked with protecting the sanctity of death and smiting those who would pervert it. Death Knights must honor the dead and protect the rest at all cost, destroying any undead and returning them to their slumber. They use necromantic runes of power on their weapons to unleash devastating damage. Kane is the only Rune Knight resurrected by Miffin, the goddess of evil, madness, and death. Next is Evelyn, playing Luna, a Mancor homebrew race, as a divine sorcerer. Mancors are a proud, majestic people that can be identified by their shimmering white or pinkish skin. They are half elves and half unicorn, a bipedal humanoid with the magical properties of a unicorn's horn. Luna studied in the Academy of Magic, and, as one of the last of her kind, sworn to protect them from being hunted for their horns. As a divine sorcerer, she is able to wield deadly magic and soothing healing during battle. Next is Robbie, playing Jackus Blackus. A fire Gensai is a bard barbarian. Gensai are a mutated race caused from centuries of radiation in Emerald City, but Jackus Blackus won't let that slow him down. As a musician and a warrior, he uses his skills as a performer and strongman to fight his foes with brooch and sound, while following his passion for heavy bass-pounding music. Next is Amy, playing Kylia Glass, a shifter, as a druid. The shifters are similar to the Gensai, also a mutated race caused from radiation in Emerald City. She worked as an animal handler in the traveling circus with Jackus Blackus, before setting out on their adventure together. She is very cat-like and uses her cunning edge and quickness to her advantage in battle. And last is myself, Matthew Miller, the Dungeon Master of the session, and creator of the homebrew campaign of Draubone. Before we continue our adventure, please follow our progress below at World Anvil and read up on all the places in the world and watch it grow as our players help shape the world together. Also, visit our website below to get updates on our published book series, Vaults of Lore, Magic's End. Now, let us continue our adventure together.
This is Bob's auction. It's not going to be open till tonight. So do you want
to the bar?
Let's go to the bar. So we say very loudly that we're going to go to the bar. We're going to take the alleyways because you don't want to be noticed, and I don't want him to be noticed.
Flaming red shirtless man through the alleys. Yeah. Won't raise any suspicions about it at all.
Where are all you guys at?
Well, I was told to go wait at the bar, whatever the hell.
Yeah, we're gonna wait at the bar as well.
Yeah, we're headed there for some food.
Okay, so you're gonna head to the Wild Wolf Pub.
Yep.
Alright, you guys head down to the Wild Wolf Pub. It's a very large building. Row house, black shingled roof, overgrown hedges. There's a small dragon skull hanging over the hearth inside. Fairly large. You can probably fit 100 people in here.
Yes. I'm sure we have been there very often.
Huh?
I've been there very often. Yes, the circus comes here.
Right, yeah. You
Yeah.
guys would, yep, you two would know.
And my rustic hospitality is quite quaint and useful. As a folk hero, I have rustic hospitality. I'm quite welcome.
Okay, yep.
So, barkeep, have you tried Silverleaf in the ale yet?
Is Zop in the bar?
Zop is not in the bar.
Zip zap biddly bop. Right,
I'm
Bill
keeping track
Cosby.
of all the zips and the zops.
Yes. So, barkeep, have you put some Silverleaf in the ale yet, as requested? That would be the best ale. I am certain of it.
Well, we don't like to sell drugs in our establishment.
Whoa. When did it become illegal here?
Not illegal. We just don't prefer drugs in our drinks.
Wait, but then what do you call ale?
Yeah, this is a
Ale.
Bill Cosby Inn.
Someday I'll explain to you the many prejudices against mind expanding drugs.
I'm just saying that ale
In the
bewilders one.
I'll
As
serve
a
you
drug.
ale. You can put your own silver leaf in it.
Oh, okay. One day.
Oh well, that's
I shall.
at least he doesn't want to kick you out. That's pretty nice.
I'm gonna get us a table in the back.
I'm already in the back.
Oh yeah, I do. Like
How's the general ambience
Oh.
of the bar? Is everyone having a good time? or is it
Side eye
kind
the
of
giant crab.
The ambience is pretty energetic because a lot of people there. You can tell we're wearing some pretty nice fancy clothes today, more than usual. You probably assume that most of them are there for the auction, since it's around the corner and there's no better place to wait than at the bar. A lot of them are giving the large crab in the room some interesting looks because none of them know what the hell he is.
lady, I have an idea.
We should try to earn some
Cage.
money.
And a few of them are eyeballing the elf with the unicorn horn sticking out.
Cage,
Oh, my.
we have an advantage here.
This place is full of freaks.
I have a hunch that if any of these folks are going to go to the auction, you can get that money. They can't bid on anything yet. I've already taken it.
That is true. We can lay out a hat and perform.
You're also included in this discussion.
You're just there.
You should perform better than you did on the ship.
I mean, we're on land now, so.
I
That's
can
right. You are a
perform with
land performer, not a naval performer.
Indeed.
We don't have your lions anymore, but I could take my wild shape and perform with you.
I asked one of the waiters for
I could
a
be your
big
lion.
glass of water.
Basically, I'm assisting you. in
Big glass of
performance,
water
so you
coming
won't
up.
need it.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It goes and gets you the biggest glass,
Okay.
quote unquote glass they have. They bring you a bucket.
We
of
can get
water.
a free room at the
That's
end. Would you be interested
It's
in that? We've traveled with us
only
thus
one
far.
silver
Sure.
piece.
And not
Okay.
stabbed us in the back, which I appreciate.
It's not my type.
Excellent.
Now
It's good to
this is
hear.
a drink.
Oh, good. I'll perform a fire dancer routine.
Oh, I shall take my wild shape to look more cat-like, with a tail and ears and whiskers. And I shall perform as his lion. We'll be like, ladies and gents, a treat from Korg's Imaginarium Carnival,
Fire genocide performing a fire dance routine.
with a cat lion dancing around it.
Wait, like a legit animal or like a humanoid?
Humanoid animal, but I magically assume the shape of a beast that I. Oh wait, no, that's wild shape. So I actually can assume the shape of a lion.
I was gonna say if she does a cat person, that will be bound really hard.
It's like a
Just
it's like a dual
vaccine.
performance.
Yes.
Right. Are you performing with fire?
I'm a fire genocide, so and I rolled for my performance. Yeah, no, it's gonna need fire. I'm trying
But
to
near the fireplace. We'll be
produce-
near the fireplace.
produce flame cantrip, or I could potentially control fire from a fireplace.
So it's just the flames in the fireplace dancing behind him.
So you're still controlling it with magic, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's a racial bonus, isn't it, to be able to control fire?
Roll that d20. You're still using magic.
What's it say under your racial thing for
I would have
He has the power to control the fire.
I have reach to the blaze. That's what it's technically called. That's what would be like the word of it is. But then it's like I can produce flame at any given time. It's a cantrip. And then I should be able to. I have fire resistance, so I can reach into the fire itself and pull it out.
Yeah, he calls upon his elemental nature and radiates flames. So I don't know if it's
It
actually
could be like
Like,
it could be
like
coming
some
out of
water
my
that takes it
shoulders.
in
It
and
could be like a fiery flame cape that I grow. I imagine. But yes, I do want to know if I'm rolling for this because that would make sense too.
Yeah, and same with wild shape. Is wild shape as well? Because it's a
Yep. It's
Yeah.
magic.
oh
Reach to the blaze. You know the produce flame cantrip. Once you reach level 3, you can cast the burning hand spell. Once with this trait, or first level spell, you regain the ability to cast it this way when you finish the long rest.
Right.
It's a
If
spell.
all right.
It's a spell.
I rolled for the performance.
I mean I rolled a 3, so I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I rolled a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
And that is for.
That is for Fire Dancer.
Oh, but
So
roll
I'll be
for the
producing flame to perform a Fire Dancer
Yes,
routine
you're rolling for
for everyone to entertain everyone at the bar.
You're rolling for magic, correct? Or is that the performance?
No, the performances.
Okay.
So he's
Performances.
performing.
Now I need you guys to roll for the magic.
Oh no, I thought I rolled for magic.
No,
You
roll
just
for
said
magic.
performance.
No, I said is wild shape magic. You said yes, and I said
Yeah,
okay.
she
Well, I
rolled for
got a 3,
magic.
so it's not a 1. And then he said, "Oh, good, it's a 19."
No,
so it's
you
a
have
1.
to roll for magic.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I
your
have to roll for
performance.
magic?
Oh, okay.
3.
So it's not a 1.
As long as
It's
It's not a
it's
1.
good.
It's not a crit fail.
So
One.
then 19 is your performance. I mean, you
Performance
got.
was
Fireball, send it
19.
on yourself.
But then for
I'm
kill all the
assisting.
bitters.
Does he have
for
advantage?
magic,
No.
did I write that down?
Anti-magic shield. When
Wait,
the ground
for
starts to
magic?
shake.
For the performance?
Yes. For the performance, you have.
You have advantage. So roll again
Advantage.
for the performance. You rolled a 19. Roll again because I'm assisting you, so you have advantage. If you roll a 20, that's better.
What does the 3 get to?
That's for the magic.
Okay.
That's why I was so confused. I thought we were rolling magic first and then.
I knew that
performance.
text back. I'm so sorry.
Okay. This was unnecessarily confusing.
I'm so sorry. First time.
It was cocked.
Okay,
14.
So 19 is
So
the one to go
19
with.
is still my performance.
Okay.
19 plus your 4.
Plus, indeed, the 4 for performance. So
Wait,
23.
23.
23. Alright.
How much gold do we accrue in the hat?
How long are you performing?
I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna give them like a 10-minute show.
Oh, we can do a 30-minute. How long does that thing last?
If I'm performing for 10 minutes and the crowd's really feeling it, I could go for 30 minutes. But if it's 10 minutes and like people are starting to get pissed behind the bar, then it would just be a 10 minutes, and I'd be like, I don't want to lose my drinks, you know.
After 10 minutes, the crowd seems to like it.
Alright, so
I can go for the full 30 minutes then.
And
Full 30.
Yeah.
And
am I doing any rolls against this since I'm in the crowd technically?
no, you don't have to roll against it.
Alright.
You can just not be pleased with the performance.
Just gonna mind my own business, drink my giant good water.
What
It's
about the unicorn?
fire. Does it
Where are
scare
you?
you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just makes me edible.
Are you happy with the performance?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
crabs are cannibals.
Yay!
Yeah, let's do it.
You saw me turn into a lion and I'm dancing around the fire. As a lion.
Just wait for my
It's
person
like
to
a
get hold of me.
comedy duo act.
Yeah. You like
Right.
make a little hoop and I jump through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I like to think that you're discovering these tricks. Like
Can I have a
she's
napkin?
feeding you the tricks to do.
Yes, that's exactly. The lion goes, make a circle, I'll jump through it.
Alright, during,
And
during
you're like,
your,
oh, that's a
during
great
your
idea.
30-minute performance, you make 24 silver.
Nice.
Woo! And do we get a free room tonight?
No,
With the bard?
wasn't that good?
I get a free room wherever there's.
It's a tough
Am
crowd.
I still waiting?
Hmm?
Am I still waiting?
Sure.
You were still waiting.
But don't you have an ability to play in tavern?
Patience at my strong suit.
That, I mean,
This
I
does
go-
seem to be a
classy part of town.
Right. And I'm famous, but I'm not that famous. Apparently, I'm only famous in the Emerald City.
You're only famous in the this fantasy world.
Well, then I will take
My
a short
ideas.
rest and drink while we wait for the pub to, or for the
Fancy and
Zop's
purple.
auction to open.
See, I can't argue. You
If
know,
I take a
my
short rest,
idea
I get
for
more wild shape.
my
back.
nation.
Fire Nation.
I don't know what kind of nation I work for, but all I know is they got giant purple arms like that. So screw you all. I got giant purple arms on my side.
Bam. So I'm going to unassume the wild shape, take my go up and purchase an ale, and return to sit with them. An ale and some cheese. How much would that
Fire
be?
nation. Why am I the
Ale,
smallest?
unfortunately, they don't have just cheese. They have something called the fruit ramen and ale.
The hell's a
Fruit ramen.
You can also get a bison pie
Oh, I'll do a
and
bison pie.
ale. And then
She's
they
gonna
also
eat an
have
animal.
just sandwiches with wine.
Drew's gonna eat
I'll do
animals.
the bison pie with ale.
Bison pie
Most
with
Druids are
4
vegetarians.
4 silver? All right, it's yours. You can split the bison pie with me. But I'm keeping the ale. So
Foreman on the road is hard.
We
You
come
see
back
food
over to
everywhere
your
you can.
table, and he and I are splitting the bison pie and I'm sipping on the ale. Did you want any food?
No, I'm good, thank you.
I'll order
I stare at
Bucket
you
of
curiously,
water.
noticing that you haven't
I'll
eaten.
order a bucket of water.
Not a big appetite.
Really hope that
Silver.
horse we rented made it back to Emerald
Still
City.
good.
Well,
I'm still
else
in that
will I have to
positive.
earn enough to
Okay.
buy another horse? Let's try to find
Given
a
my
horse
luck
and-
thus far in this
Gotta
quest,
hydrate.
I don't think the horse
Yeah.
made it.
Grab out a water.
I already thought about all this well beforehand. I figured.
But either way, remember, let me do the talking at the auction.
Got it. I'll do all the talking at the
No!
auction. You want me to perform at the auction? I read you loud and clear. It's
No!
like we're so in sync.
Oh, Lord. Do I have silence? No, I cannot have silence.
You 3 roll perception.
Us three?
Yes. Because the other 2 lovebirds are busy negotiating their pitfall. Huh?
15.
15.
What do we roll?
Perception.
Perception.
14, but my passive's 15.
Okay. Passive's fine.
18.
18. Okay.
Very perceptive group here.
You all notice that one of the King's Guards comes in, and there's a bulletin board up in the bar that was empty, and he goes and tacks a bunch of new scrolls and pieces of paper up to it, walks out.
Do they look like job
It's
posters?
kind of almost like a job / bounty board.
bounties.
And you hear me saying, oh no, we're going to need to make enough money to get Krog a new horse.
I want to go up to them and see what they say.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to approach him as well.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pay no
you get up from
attention.
the table and I notice that.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. We may have our uses.
When you go up to it, there's 4 job postings. Well, there's 3 job postings and a bounty. The bounty one is 3 pieces of paper stacked on top of each other.
I'll look through the bounty.
Okay. So the bounty says there's a bounty hunter named Rex Slade is asking for any of the names on the 3 lists. Roll a d20.
15.
15. You actually know all 3 names that are on the list.
Oh, what a coincidence.
The first one is Calvin Pennington. He's a gnome. His crime was house burglar. 50 gold alive, 25 dead, and the bounty also comes with reputation in Odrium.
Not so keen on that last bit.
But you have 2 schlubs.
Yeah, you guys can be the face.
The second one is Juliana Buck. human female. You know her well from King's Rose. You know her as the Master Forger.
Interesting.
Forage or forge?
Forger.
Forger. She forges gold. 60 gold alive, 30 dead, plus red. And you went up to it as well?
Yes.
Okay, roll d20.
20.
20, okay. You both know, you know the last name on the list, but you also know. Beryl Doris is a male elf. Which character, Luna?
Yes.
Okay, Aluna and Kane both know them. You, Aluna, know him better because you went to the School of Magic with him.
Okay.
His crime is for casting of unethical magic. 80 gold alive, 40 dead, rep in Fencarin and the Academy of Magic.
Okay.
Is anybody else looking at the bounties? Just us two?
Just you two.
I'm gonna look the unicorn lady up and down. Be like, excuse me. I'm gonna rip them off. And go back to our table.
She'd be like, oh, what have you got there?
What are you going to do? He took the bounties.
I'm gonna push him.
Oh, wow. You got pushed.
Okay. Can I help you?
No.
Okay, maybe watch your step then.
Okay.
And I'll go back to the table again. So I heard you guys have money troubles.
Well, yes, you saw how he deals with money. Yes,
What's money?
yes, we do.
The King's Guard posted these 3 bounties, and I actually happen to know. You said all 3 of them?
Yeah, you know all 3. You've met all 3 of them. It's just massive.
I happen to know all 3 of these bounties.
You know Juliana Buck the best. I think she operates in King's Rose.
Could be an easy way to make some quick cash.
And taking them in alive is more beneficial, which I like better as well.
It's a higher bounty. Yeah.
Would it be at all possible to do this? Like, we have like a thing this afternoon. It's like
The auction.
it's like an auction kind of a thing, but
Yeah, that's why we're all here.
right.
But we're clearly not going to do this before. It's like
Right.
2-3 hours before the auction. This is an after auction activity.
Okay, that seems.
Oh, in the dead of night.
What are you doing? You pushed him, but he just walked away with the bounty.
I'm just gonna go back and sit at my
Can
table.
we get a paralyzing people with like laughter and shit? What was up with that unicorn that pushed you over?
I don't know. Maybe she tripped or something.
She was, but did you shove you over by like the wanted board or something?
Yeah, and I grabbed the bounties to make sure nobody else would get them. And then I think maybe she tripped into me or something.
Did you want to look at any of the other postings?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's 3 other postings. There's 2 for odd jobs. One of them is to bring some gems to somebody in the marketplace. The other one is to bring some owlbear pelts to somebody in the market.
Okay.
And then there's one that's marked Urgent King's Request. It's folded up.
I'm gonna unfold it.
Okay. It says the local Stonecutters Guild they're not petitioning for work contracts, and the laborers are grumbling about it. The king wants somebody to find out why they're no longer cutting stone in Cambridge Chasm.
Okay.
25 gold reward plus rep and Otrium.
Okay.
Alright. Well, because I'm curious and she's now looking at the board, and you guys said that she shoved you while looking at the board, I'm going to go over and say, "Oh, are you interested in that job?"
I'll say, yes, I am.
Oh, well, do you know your way around this town of Brilla?
Kind of.
Kind of. I've been here many a time. If you need any help, you can ask me. My name is Kylia. Kylia Glass.
Thank you.
Are you going to introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is. I forgot my name. I forgot how to say my name.
Aluna.
My name is Aluna.
Aluna, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
If you don't mind me saying, it is always nice to meet a fellow freak. And that is my time. We will be staying at the inn tonight, so if you ever need anything, just ask Aluna.
Okay.
Yeah, it's now roughly 2.5 hours before auction time. Is there anything you guys want to do, or would you like to wait it out?
I definitely want to eat food in the meantime.
Yeah, she brought you guys a big meat, a bison pie.
Right.
I thought you were talking about real food.
Oh, in real life as well, but like,
Me too.
I guess like if there's, I don't know, if my character was hungry, I'd probably stay at the bar and eat some food with KG and just keep talking and just keep strategizing how we're gonna handle the auction.
Okay.
Would you be with us for that for the 2 hours, or?
I like how we have the 3 groups
Yeah, no.
here.
We got 3 cliques.
It's so weird.
The 2 loners, and then the misfit group I never thought would actually.
Surprise!
I'm still waiting. I'll wait up.
So I feel like in this 2 hour time, I'm not smart enough to have like concealed the fact that I was sent here by a guy in my dressing room. And so I've like now shared this information with definitely with KG, but now with you.
Can you describe this man?
He was like strangely charming. He knew exactly the kind of guitar that I wanted. And I feel like, you know, a part of me feels like it's too good to be true, like trying to give your money to a prince in India. But on the other hand, I mean, if I got this guitar, it would be the most amazing upgrade to our performances. I could rock the entire Emerald City. I could even rock the continent with this guitar.
And let me guess, he wanted you to come here and bid 10,000 gold, up to 10,000 gold, on a book binding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met with the same man, and he promised me a similar reward.
Gnarly. This is, that's one humdinger of a predicament.
And that is interesting. Which means one of 2 things. He thought we would bid against each other, or he thinks that the winning bid's going to be far greater than 10,000 gold. And so he expects us to work together. And expects us to work together past the auction.
Right. But if he gave all of us the exact same amount of money to bid on the same prize, if we weren't bidding together, then none of us could achieve it. If we were bidding independently, none of us could achieve our goal.
Which is why I think he expected us to realize this, come together, and bid together. I think he was trying to form a group. Because this is quite a quest he's setting us on.
And it could be anyone else in this bar, too.
Could be.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not the 3 of us.
Could be more than just the 3 of us. I don't really want to advertise what we're here to do.
Your perception, Kane, is high enough to notice that a very large 9-foot ogre walks in the door, straight up to the crab guy, hands him a piece of paper, grunts, and walks out the door.
Maybe that crab's got something to do with it.
So,
I mean, he's literally the only crab person I've ever seen in my life. So it seems like we're really calling him out. But
It's kind of hard not to notice the crab in the room.
the crab's almost as tall as the damn ogre.
I'm not actually that tall. My average for a crab is between 6 and 7.
Oh, really? I thought it was
Yeah.
a lot taller.
No, I'm a medium humanoid.
But you get a piece of paper.
But I'm as bulky as what the. Okay.
That's it.
Unfortunately for you, it's not a very large piece of paper. You have very large claws.
I should be able to open it.
All right. So you open it up, and
Use utensils like that for
Jackus Blackus has just caught on to the fact that there might be multiple people at this auction.
okay, so you open up the piece of paper, and it's a note from Zop, and he says, "It's no deal because he wants a fair auction." He said, "If no one bids, then he'll sell it to you at the end."
Yeah, so he let it drop while you guys were there.
I'm gonna leave the tavern. On the way out, I'm going to throw the piece of paper in the fireplace
Okay.
and make my way back to the auction.
Okay.
I'm going to get another note in.
You try to get another
I'm going to try to get another as quick as possible.
Alright, so the crab leaves the tavern. Did you ever figure out how to pronounce your character's name?
No.
We're just gonna go with Yako.
We're going to go, yeah.
Alright, Yako.
It sounds like a crab name.
So you're going back to the auction place.
Yep.
What are you doing there?
The 2 sin guards are still there? Or did they rotate out?
They have rotated. 2 new guards.
Okay. I've got the guy's name.
Zod.
No, the auction place.
Zop.
Zop. I need to get a message to Zop as soon as possible.
Who the hell are you?
I was just contacted by one of the ogres at the ogre note saying to contact him.
Go deal with the ogre. With his guards.
I don't speak ogre.
Well, they kind of just look at each other. It's like, neither do we.
You guys speak Tabasky?
No.
Is there a way I can get in?
When we open the doors for the auction, you can get in.
It's coming from my overlord. I need to contact him immediately.
Kind of look at each other. It's like, and who's your overlord? Hydrolord.
The Hydra Lord.
One of them just kind of like laughs and snickers at you. Yeah, right. The Hydra Lord with quotations.
If I show him that the voucher, it would have probably where I come from on it.
If you show him the voucher from the Hydra Lord, yes, it will have the Hydra Lord stamp
That's
on
what I'm
it.
going to show him.
He kind of looks at it, kind of looks back at you, looks back at the note, like, kind of looks at his partner, he's like, hey man, he might be legit. And they both just kind of look it over.
Are we in the bar witnessing all this?
Come on, in the bar.
Yeah,
He
we're in a
left.
bar.
He hands
Who's
it back to you, and he's
texting?
like,
It's
alright, come on.
Okay.
So they take you to the back where the ogres are. And the guard just kind of looks at the ogre. He's like, him, crab, and door. Crab and door. The ogres just look at him. No response.
Would the
I don't think they speak common.
would the ogres have enough common sense to know what the seal looks like?
Questionable.
I'll show the ogre the seal on the voucher.
He just kind of looks at the voucher, shows the other one. They speak something together, and they hand it back to you. And the only word he says is, no.
Wow, because you can say no to one of the overlord things.
What's your perception? Your basic perception.
That's wisdom plus. I think it's like a 9 because I have a negative 1.
From behind you, a tabaxi sneaks up. And just kind of like sneaks around the corner and looks at you and says, "Can we help you?"
Yes, I'm on a mission for my overlord to get an item from this auction before it opens.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, that's just not possible. You have to wait until the auction opens.
It's coming from the Hydra Lord.
I'm sorry, sir, but you have to wait for the auction to open. I'm going to ask you to leave the alleyway, or I'm going to turn you into mince meat. I'm sure Zop would love a nice crab sandwich before the auction. Copyright's great.
I'm just raising the tension.
This puts me in a hard spot.
Because he was trying to do something in a back alley deal, and it wasn't going his way. And then Matt was like, "If you don't back down, I'll turn you into mincemeat."
I'm not leaving. I have orders to try to get this as fast as possible. And as he stares at me, he sees no fear or anything in my eyes.
Perception.
Perception?
Yeah. Or not perception.
That'll be funny.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
How his character dies.
I mean, I remember when Nick did the same thing.
Yeah.
Just gets stabbed.
It would be a 22,
Wait.
but since I have a negative
Nick-
1, it's a 20.
So you're going to have to leave.
I'm dead either way. If I don't bring it back to the overlord, the third head wakes up.
Unfortunately, that's not our problem.
I guess I can give him the message I could die and you can come down here yourself.
The Overlord's not that stupid. He's not going to come attack Gorilla over an auction item. It is an auction for a reason. You have to wait. We're opening the doors in an hour.
Is this coming from you or is it coming from the auctioneer?
It's coming from us because we guard the auction and the auctioneer and its merchandise.
Okay, so it's not coming from your boss.
No, it's coming from his boss.
Ouch. He's got a boss of a boss. Damn.
While you may serve your overlord, we serve ours. So unless you'd like a war to break out in this back alley today, I suggest you leave and go wait at the front entrance, and I won't ask you again.
If I call correctly, there's you, 2 ogres, and 7 others.
You can take him.
That's old knowledge.
I know, that's what I recall. Yeah, it's just poking.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want you to write a new character.
You can 100% take him.
The thing is, I won't
He's
back
going
down.
to spend the next 4 sessions in jail.
I can't. I won't back down.
You're right, you can't back
No, I can't.
Yep. No, you can't at all. Not at all.
What are you saying, jail?
Because it's a night story.
How do you know?
Stew pot, stew pot, stew pot.
I like that idea more.
Is there any way you can get a message to your boss then
I can give him a message.
before the auction opens?
I can get him the message, but there's no guarantee he'll reply.
You tell him it's from the Hydra Lord, and I have plenty of money.
I'll let him know.
Okay. So then we'll just walk away. I'll be back at the bar until, well, what, how an hour before it
About
opens?
an hour
I'll be right probably by the door.
Well, as we're sitting at
out
the
front
bar,
of the bar.
No, the
I'll
auction.
be like,
Oh, you're gonna wait
"So
outside?"
you're
Yep,
interested
I'll
in
wait
the
outside.
auction?"
Okay.
Oh,
Pretty sure there's like
yeah,
probably
we
like a
already
fountain or
discussed
something
Oh,
out
you guys
there.
already
Yeah,
did? So we all
already
got
got
out.
yeah. I said that
A little market tents out front.
Are we now?
either this guy gets some sick enjoyment of us bidding against each other, or more likely he knew the total price was going to be more than 10,000, and this was his way of assembling a crew.
I can
Well,
stare down
they
the
said
hellhound
once
without
neither
flinching.
war nor peace
Mhm.
switch in my neutrality.
One of my
But
trades, I
then-
can stay down a hellhound without flinching. That's how I played it out.
But me saying that this man desires neither war nor peace may
She
sway you
plays the
guys, being
unicorn
like
a little bit.
he seems to
Let's
want
play the
neutrality,
unicorn a little
where
bit.
there is a balance of things.
Yeah, but he's
What are you doing?
offering a lot.
Or not.
Yeah,
So,
I think he was.
but in a very dumb move, if literally everyone is the same, nobody wins the auction.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I got 100 gold from him, so technically I would win the auction.
Well, not unless you align with us,
I
because we would have
wanna,
20,000 to spend.
Go
Yeah,
out of the pug and
That's true,
just
'cause you guys are
wander
combined.
until
because you're
the auction
starstruck for
opens.
some
You don't wanna
weird
do
Oh,
reason.
that's
I don't really
gone
know
now.
what I'm doing.
When he lost the
Whatever you
10
want.
gold, it went back to 0.
Can't buy anything because I don't have any gold.
You're handsome, honey, but you ain't got no smarts.
Mhm.
The thing is, I don't trust that guy at all. Because if
Oh,
he's
wow,
offering such powerful artifacts, then the book must be so much
I'm
more
going. I forgot what Amy's character's name is.
Oh, it is Kylia.
I'm gonna ask Kylia what is she gonna do after she's done at the pub.
At the pub?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to the auction.
Ah, it's the clumsy unicorn lady.
Her name is, oh my god, Iluna. Her name is Iluna.
The Luna.
And she is simply seeking occupation here in town for money. I understand that. So, yes, we're going to go to the auction.
Hey, so am I.
Oh, that is quite curious. What do you seek at the auction?
I forgot.
Bookbinding.
The bookbinder.
Of course you do. You didn't happen to meet a
Interesting.
man who offered you a wondrous item.
Yes.
And I'm saying this a little too loudly. I'm probably gonna get a kick from you under the
Yeah.
table. Yeah.
I'm seeking a gold watch at the auction.
Yes. So we were actually, if you would like to have a seat, speaking about said man,
Okay.
what do you say of this, having a man core join us?
I think.
Just to let you know, I
Man.
kicked you because I was mad at you.
I mean, that is fair.
Not sure why that's fair, but sure. I think this guy expected us to team up, and this was his way of building a team. Because this whole undertaking, going past just getting the binding, is quite a job. Quite a
Wait,
task.
so if we all team up, does that mean none of us truly win our items?
Maybe we all get them. I don't know. I'm not.
But are we worthy of them
Or
if
do
we are
we all-
not for companionship and camaraderie?
I'm more concerned with who this mysterious figure is that
As I
wants to
said,
put together this.
He said that he did not want war.
Yeah,
Not-
but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's got good intentions either. I would rather just secure the book as a starting place.
Securing the book could be good. If we don't turn it into him, we don't get the items, which is fair.
Yeah. We also don't hand over the book to a force we know nothing about.
Sure.
We know he has at least access to some supremely awesome
I
technology.
will say that the appearance seems somewhat of a faint guy to me. That would be my suspicion, just because he has access to so many wonderful items, or somebody who wants to be a demigod.
That's true. That is true.
Well,
I'm on board for playing along with the charade for now.
I say that we combine our 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I assume you had a $10,000 stipend.
Yep.
Yes, same with all three of us. Let us combine our 4 to truly win the item, and then we shall all 4 quest. I'm sure it will be dangerous.
No, it's not.
The companionship will not be.
We won't
unwanted.
start the 4,000.
The
What?
door slams open and an ogre comes in. Auction now!
Ooh,
Slams the door back shut.
we don't
Then
have
we
much
must
time.
all
We
agree.
must go. We must away, team.
All right. Well then,
Everyone
since
ride
we
me.
have now allied with you, would you
Huzzah!
like to be the speaker at the auction, or would you like me to speak?
I'd rather you speak.
All right. Would you like me to be the speaker?
Yeah,
at
it's
the-
fine.
Okay. So I shall take your stipends, and I swear upon my druidic focus that I shall remain loyal. And
Somehow, I strangely believe you. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, everything you have seen to me
Yeah,
over
exactly.
has backed that up.
Exactly. You're like the Brady Bunch in druid form.
And the second it goes up and says, I'm at 40,000.
No. No. That's
No.
why I'm speaking. I have more wisdom than that.
Yeah.
My intelligence is at least not a -1.
But we do $40,000.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't start at maximum on a bid,
That might
That'd be too
raise
much.
suspicion.
and then we have nowhere to go up from.
If someone goes like up higher.
Yeah. All right, so we are all headed to the auction.
Alrighty. You all gather outside. There's a huge crowd forming. There's probably like 60 or 70 people out there now. And an ogre just pushes the front doors open. They slam against the wall. Auction start now. And he goes back in.
All right,
The doors are just open.
we're heading in. We're gonna take our seats with each other probably.
Okay.
Yes.
I will let you guys choose your seats.
I would like to sit closest to the front, as I am not afraid of being seen.
I feel weird being Manicorn. The only Manicorn.
Well, you two can sit in the row directly behind us if you want to be safer.
Left
Okay.
or right?
Okay. Let's do which side, left or right? I'll let you choose. And
Why
we'll-
don't we go in the back?
Oh.
Then we're
Okay.
closer to the doors.
So you two stay in the back.
Ooh, I want to
and
go
he
in
and I
the
will be
middle
front.
left.
Middle left, and I'm going to be right next to him. The middle row?
Yeah.
Oh. Well then no, I'm gonna be in the very front.
Jack
But
is blind.
directly
He's
in-
feeling confident.
Yes.
Front?
Yeah, and then they're both gonna be in the
No,
back.
I'm gonna sit next to Jack's back because he shouldn't be unsupervised.
I'm gonna sit in the back.
Same side?
Yes.
This side over here.
Oh yeah.
Crab.
He shouldn't be in supervised.
I'm going
Not-
to try
not
to
enough.
find
How much
Just
do you
feels
have
weird
left?
being a
what
Manicorn.
the action truly fully starts.
Very determined.
Oh yes, I am very determined.
Alright. So everyone's starting to pile in. There's a huge crowd just funneling inside. And pretty much all the seats fill up fairly quickly. The crab is not taking a seat yet.
No, I already told you I'm going to try to get him before the action truly fully starts.
Okay. Well, everyone's cycling in. There's kind of only like one entrance in. Feel like this moved.
No, that's good.
Now it moved. There we go.
Do we have little flags to auction with?
Unfortunately, no. You can just reach your hand.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Please
Didn't even
about
think about that.
I'll work my way this way.
Okay. And everyone else starts to just pile in.
Probably
So
figure out when I need to stop there.
yeah, all the guards in here are Tabaxi assassins.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I need to speak with the auctioneer.
The auctioneer is not available until after the auction.
You can't get their sneak attack because they don't have an ally to fight.
Metagaming.
You can take them.
Whoa, I
Minus
just got a
5
cool
HP.
draft.
I'm going to come on behalf of the Overlord for an item that he has auctioned off that my Overlord would like to buy.
That's great. He can win it in the auction.
He would like to get it before the auction.
I'm sorry, sir. That's not possible. And we've already been warned that you tried to buy it in the back alley.
I didn't try to buy it in the back alley. I tried to get permission to talk to the auctioneer.
Well, the auctioneer is not available until after the auction and after all the items have been auctioned off. I have to ask you to go take your seat, please. Or two.
Or two.
Ouch. Obviously, this ain't gonna work. I'll have to go plan B. I'm not gonna sit. It's gonna stand in the hallway.
Alright, that's fine. So everyone starts to pile in. So after settling in at the auction, you all take note as to who's in attendance for the day. Unfortunately, I ran out of minis. There's 40 in there, but there's about 80 people crammed into this small hall. Mm-hmm.
All the little goblins.
Yeah, they're
Smelling
too
a lot of
small.
BO.
Big people.
Jackie's blackest starts tooting.
maybe you should have been
How many of
behind.
the people in the room are elderly?
Are elderly?
Elderly characters. Bidding.
Define elderly.
I'm gonna go with incontinent.
What?
Incontinent.
That means you can't hold it when you gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh.
That's a
Diaper level
defining trait for
grandparents.
elderly.
Okay, I gotcha.
Team probably better than
0.
Okay, so just me then. Yep. Sorry.
So in attendance is a good amount of humans. There's a couple elves. There is a pack of gnomes in front of you guys, in front of Jackus Blackus and Kane, and behind
Behind Kylia.
Kylia. I will learn everyone's name
Can-
eventually.
Can I tell if these are actual people building or if they're bidding for somebody else?
You probably can't distinguish that.
Okay.
Some people definitely look like they're there to bid for themselves. Like,
Okay.
they're dressed really nice and fancy. Other people,
But if it's a
Are
50
in-
mixture then?
yeah, other people are in like their, almost like war gowns. There's some odd characters in the crowd. There's a minotaur, which is getting strange looks. The oldest person in the room is probably the really fat rich guy in the front row, sitting next to the really hot lady that's way too young for him.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
How old?
She's probably in her 20s, and he's probably in his 50s to 60s.
He's not.
It's a tale as old as time.
Human years, he's old. On the outskirts are a bunch of tabaxi guards. And then in the front, there are two large orcs also guarding, and you can see off to the side, at the side door, there's two bugbears guarding the back door.
Wasn't a cookie bugbear pelts? Oh man, that was owl.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for like,
Just
who's in
holding
there,
it.
unless anybody else wants to do any more checks. No?
Yeah.
Let's get on with the auction.
Alright,
I'm
one
not
of the
sure
one of the
which
bugbears
is it.
comes out and brings a box and sets it down. And he kind of just stands in the back. And out from the door comes Zop. If he'll stand up.
I'm gonna wave, thinking Zop might recognize me from the carnival or from the circus.
There's so many people in there, he doesn't even pay attention because
Oh.
it's so loud because everyone's talking.
He thinks it's an early bid.
First time in
So,
That would be dirty.
so Zop, I don't think I showed you guys what Zop looks like.
So I was at the auction house in Final Fantasy III.
You know what he looks like. He's a goblin. Wait, no, I've seen his
Final
picture. He's
Fantasy
on the
Fest.
thing. He's on the website. I saw him.
Did you
I
all see
will
it?
get around.
It's the
I
best
will.
one.
No, I did.
You did?
I saw it with Amy. It disappeared.
I see that.
Your watermark went away.
That's interesting. I can't put it over it. Alright, well, you guys can see him.
There you go.
That's Zop.
Nah. He's got jewels in his top hat.
You
That's
can
awesome.
definitely tell he's got the money.
It's
Gotta
Scrooge
get the
McGoblin.
money.
Zop can make it rain for days.
This
That's
is
Scrooge
Scrooge.
McGoblin.
This is Scrooge. This is Scrooge.
The Green Goblin successfully defeated Spider-Man. He would become that.
I had a great voice for Zop, but I don't think I can honestly do it right now because my voice hurts too bad.
Aw.
Well, I feel rough now.
Do you need tea?
Probably later. My voice is ready to go.
You need some-
So Zop comes out and he stands up atop the wooden box. And he kind of bangs his cane against the floor to try to get everyone's attention. He says, "All right, everyone. We're going to start the bidding now for the first items that come through. So one after another, some just random items start get bidding on. It's just literally stuff that nobody would want.
I'm going to try to feign interest in them, but then think twice.
Some of them are like vases and like
Argo.
Oh, Argo.
vases and treasure chests.
Okay.
And,
Argo. Get in here.
Just odds and ends things. A couple of like trophies. There's like a dragon skull that's for sale.
Ooh.
Which got pretty high bids in the 5,000s. And then finally get to the end. He's like, "All right, everyone."
Yeah, I'm going to try to place a small bid, like early on an item that a lot of people seem interested in, just to look like I belong there.
It's a good tactic. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He says, "All right, everyone. Now the star attraction of the night is up for bidding." He makes a signal, and the Tabaxi assassins come out of the stands up front. And they kind of come around the stage in the front. There's about 8 of them up there. Their paws are on their weapons. The 2 orcs are on the side. And then the 2 bugbears come in. And
Some tight
the
security.
2 bugbears come in lifting a large adamantite vault. And they place it down on the stage. The weight of the box cracks the stage floor as it thuds down. There we go.
I want to see the image of him getting off the box, scooting it across the floor, and then getting back on his box.
Yeah, he does.
Yay!
He kind of gets off and pushes his box over and then gets back up on top of it. Top goes over and signals the bugbears to open the vault. So they open the vault door, and inside is the book binding that I actually made.
Ooh. If only we were actually video recording this.
Huh?
If only we did have video on this.
I know. It was kind of sad.
Oh.
That got a good group awe.
Yep. So they open the vault and they reveal the framed book binding of the Tranquility Grimoire. It's an old leather-bound book with ragged edges, 3 metal straps of gold on its spine. The front board has 8 arrows in a radial pattern and a dark black. The back board has an unknown blue symbol on it that nobody actually would know here. It's displayed flat inside, so it would show both sides. But the other side would also be able to be shown easily. And then he continues, he said, I don't recommend anyone to actually touch it if you buy it. It will burn your hands to ash. He pulls out a small, innocent frog from his pocket and throws it at the book cover. It hits, turns into a bright blue light, and pops into a pile of ash on the ground. The whole room around you is taken back. The whispers start to fill the room.
I'm just sitting there going, that poor frog!
I'm just sitting there saying, aw, that poor frog.
Does it affect those who have fire immunity?
Oh, you're asking a question?
In character, yes.
He can't hear you over the room.
Oh, but like after the gas, would he be able to raise his hand up and be like,
Probably.
Would
Good
fire
job.
genocide be immune to such magic?
I highly doubt it. Anybody and everyone that's ever touched this is now part of the ground.
Good to know.
Wait, I fight a boss.
Yeah.
Wait, how was that guy supposed
Exactly.
to touch
Mage
it?
handed.
So he bangs his cane against the floor again. It's like, all right, let's start the bidding. 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. So here, 1,500. 1,500. Somebody else in the back, 4,000.
4,500.
4,500. Do I hear 5? 5. Anybody 5? 5. 5 going once.
I'll
5
take
going
5.
twice. 5,000. All right. 5,000.
Oh, I thought that was going. Okay.
Yeah.
You jumped it up 500. And back somebody else 6,000.
50,000.
50,000. 50,000 going once.
40,000 and a free performance at the carnival, which is worth
Doesn't
1,000.
count. 50,000 going twice.
50,001 gold piece.
50,000 and 1 gold piece.
What is she doing?
50,000 and 1 gold piece going once. 50,000 gold piece going twice. Everyone roll perception.
Everyone?
Everyone.
What did you guys get? Oh,
16. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that sucked.
22.
Passive
So what do you roll?
15, but a 7?
No, your passive doesn't count. for
What
this.
do we roll?
Rolled a
Perception.
19 with a -1.
Perception.
That is an 18.
Well, a freaking 2.
15?
Plus 5.
Yeah, very special person there, over there, huh?
You must have
Jack
a bomb.
10.
He's bad for music.
Yeah. He's distracted. I mean, we need it, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Kane, Jack,
check
Blackus, and Iluna.
We will get it somehow, I'm sure.
Need all of you to roll dex saves.
What?
Oh shit! Yeah, Kane, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Ooh, I'm not good at that. Nope. 6.
15.
I didn't ask you to roll dex save.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
You're
thought you
not
said
Jack,
August.
it's Blackus, Iluna, or Kane.
I'm so sorry. I thought I heard my
19.
voice for my name.
19.
19.
Also 19. Okay. As he goes to bang his cane against the floor, the two people that actually pass the perception, which is you, because you're in the back, obviously, and you, amazing cat ears. So Yakum and
Kylia.
Kylia.
Glass. KG. You can call me KG.
Yakum and KG. From behind you, you have enough time to react as you hear a barrage of eldritch blasts fly through the front of the building.
Oh,
Followed by a barrage of firebolts, completely caving in the front of the building and sending basically everyone inside
Do I get to
all
react?
across the room. Huh?
Do we have enough time to react? In
The two that
chaos?
passed, which is Iluna, Jackus, Blackus, you have enough time to at least slightly move, so you don't take as much damage.
Okay. Can I move towards the treasure on the stage?
Good thing I
You can take about 1 foot step forward before you hit the floor.
Alright.
So I'm going to rearrange this.
Like warlocks.
Yeah.
A part of Kylia just goes.
Yeah.
Small part.
Why do they do this?
Okay, you passed, so you're okay.
I know what I was doing when I bet 50 thou. I have a backer.
That's very special,
Yeah.
fragile.
I don't think that was going to go the way you
I mean, it's
thought.
not that
It might have.
special, but it is.
We don't know. It's
Special
how we went up
fragile.
to the dice, right?
My
You
idea.
failed.
honestly-
Kane, you completely failed.
Yep.
You are knocked out cold.
Awesome.
You just got hit in the back of the head by an Eldritch Blast. You're taking
What is the
six,
Eldritch Blast?
6 damage.
It's like a big
Force
whitish
beam.
blue sword. Yes, surge of energy that's evil.
The two that failed
Can be.
immediately, but then passed again, you both are also knocked out, but take no damage.
Okay.
So Jackus, Blackus, Iluna, and Kane are all knocked out. Crab can do some crab stuff.
Crab's left. Should play
Uh,
a monk. Monk crab.
yeah, you managed to hit the floor in crab form before you got blasted in the back. KG, you managed to get underneath the chairs
Okay.
where the blast came in. The whole front of the building is caved in forward, and
Wait, how does he supposed
The Yakum, you have the clearest view to the outside.
Okay.
you can see that at the front,
Oh, that's what you need to go for.
these guys are also gone. So, all right. So you managed to get a glimpse at the cause of the destruction. A group of 6 robed figures wearing brown robes with yellow trim march inside.
hitting anyone left alive with a spell that's knocking them out.
Are we in combat or?
Not technically. I just want to explain what's going on during the chaotic mess. So they're going to be moving in while the dust is still clearing inside.
So I'm playing dead right
Basically,
Okay.
you're both playing dead, quote unquote. You know, while the chaos is calming down. But both of you managed to see the 6 rogue figures coming in, knocking people out that they still see up. You'd see another Eldritch Blast hit one of the Tabaxi assassins and instantly kill him. You see one of them goes up to the stage and opens up a portal next to the vault and is trying to push it inside. The 2 that are awake, what do you do?
I am going to use my spirit totem, the unicorn spirit, to lend protection to my nearby allies and gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot to heal somebody, everybody in that aura regains the healing. So I'm going to remember my allies, my 3 friends, and myself are within this aura, and so just a little unicorn spirit just kind of appears in the mist. And then I'm going to try to hide myself
Okay.
under the chair and pretend like I'm passed out.
Alright. Yakum, what are you doing? You're about to witness this creature pushing in the vault into the portal.
I wouldn't make it because now it's difficult terrain.
Definitely having a hard time. It is literally a adamantium vault.
Yeah, I know, but if difficult terrain already move at 25, difficult terrain is going to have that. So I wouldn't be able to make it. But I can
I don't
try
know
to
if you
take some
guys
of these
want
rat
to
bastards out.
Any health points, but
Okay.
So
Cost 6.
I'm prone,
so you
obviously.
gain 3.
3.
Getting up to half my movement speed. So half of 25.
The aura is 30 feet, but you guys are within 30 feet.
25 is half of that. I have a
This one,
remainder.
I gotta use this one.
This is a great sword. Would I have reach with that? I mean, since it's a great sword,
No, great source on reach.
no.
That was my weapon of choice for a year.
5, 10.
I have like
Technically.
I have a couple of points left over.
That guy's here.
Yeah, he'll be in range.
You can hit him
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'll go for a swing on the first guy in front of me.
Okay.
I just have to get up.
Does that initiate combat?
Yeah, we gotta swing first.
Good swing.
21, dirty 21.
It hits.
For
Wait, it's a great sword.
yeah, no, I rolled twice.
Oh,
2d6.
yeah. Yeah, I was like, why is it 1d6? That was better.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Oh shoot, that was a bonus action. I could have cast Entangle and then that was a bonus action.
Sorry, 12 damage.
You can only bonus action spells in your first level cantrip.
I forgot I had the additional 2
You've been doing that long.
with weapon that hurts. It's 12 damage.
You can roll.
Alright.
But we got a crab.
It's
No, you can roll.
Greatsword.
Great sword attack.
But we have a cop.
All
He's
right.
so fast.
You have initiated combat. You two can roll.
I'm out of the game. I'm
Me
taking a nap.
too.
Taking a little nappy nap.
You guys can also roll initiative for now. Just so you have it.
10.
6.
16.
Hold
I
on.
need to stop rolling with this. Let me roll with
14.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay. Yakum 16. King.
10.
the- I
Lena,
mean, go ahead and roll.
14.
Jackus.
No, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll.
Jackus.
Jackus is 3 plus 2.
Jackus.
5.
5. Sorry. Kylia? Is it Kylia?
Mhm.
Kylia.
6.
6. That's horrible.
Yep.
Um,
Please roll terrible. Would be nice.
Wow.
2 nat 20s.
Minus
Wow.
Minus what?
Wow.
minus
Wow. Okay. Rolled 1 dice for one group of them and 1 dice for the other, and they both landed the same number.
20. What do they roll? Oh no, wait, we don't need to know. We don't get to know.
We can know after we're done of playing.
Yes. After we grab.
What's this? Like it's boing. Oh, that's a big
Too bad it wasn't a crit to start off the fight with. This should show him, we mean business.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's down.
Hey, you probably notice me now as the person who bet 50,000 in one gold.
Go.
Did we
Go
even
first.
have that?
Same guy.
How are you
That's why I
supposed
was somewhat relieved that this happened.
17,
how are you
18,
supposed to
19,
play?
23.
I'm gonna try to save Zop's life and say, you owe me 10,000 gold.
3, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then
Maybe we should have not trusted you betting.
Middle
Well,
miracle
no,
for a
because
level
then
3.
he would have just
We
won
need
it.
to get
We
him
needed
out
to win.
stage though.
Like,
My other
I
thought was
can't
to
make
go
it.
and
There's
ask
no way
him.
I would be able to make it.
Lena,
Oh, right.
roll.
This is all
You have
difficult now.
advantage.
Yeah.
Roll.
I do.
Because you're in my spirit twin.
I live.
Yeah, I should remember you
Well,
have advantage on
what?
ability checks because you're in my spirit twin.
Go.
Roll to try to wake her up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
Just
Constitution.
Okay. 9.
I'm not. Still asleep.
Still napping.
I get a nap.
Yeah, hey, free nap.
What the heck was that?
What?
Oh, I just saw a flash and it's like, what the hell is that?
What happened to the game board?
I don't know. It's
I think
underneath the
yeah,
map.
it's under. It's swap windows for some
What
reason.
did you do?
Command 1 and Command 2 sometimes go in between tabs. There you go.
I had to move stuff around.
God.
You unspun it.
You want to power spin it?
Kane, roll to wake up.
It's just a chuck.
Just a check.
16.
Nope. Still out. Yep, still out.
Is there anything I can do to?
Alright, this guy's gonna come over. Attack. They're both gonna attack simultaneously.
Yay!
Wait, you got up?
Ooh, what's your AC? I don't know what
17.
ACs are. Okay. They're definitely both hitting.
My tank, get your
Somebody wake me up.
Try.
Good health.
But I also don't know you. So my
That's
instinct
fine.
is still Zop in the box.
Just curious, what's your health at?
33.
Okay, you're fine.
What it hit me with?
They're attacking you with great swords.
Okay, that's slashing. I'm resistant.
Copycats. They're trying to mac your style.
So it is
Ta-da.
21
Nice.
and half. Very good amount on it.
He's letting you use the hard
So
part.
11. It's
11?
half random.
Plus
12.
5 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Ouch is right.
Well, just don't get hit.
That's 11 plus 5, 16. Okay. And they're dual attacking.
So don't get hit.
I don't have an armor class 70. I don't pick up until the next couple of levels.
Stop getting hit.
But tell us who you are.
I'm a crab.
The other
Okay,
two are
what's
going to
your
try to make their
name?
way up the stage and continue putting people to sleep.
How about one more?
This guy is going to head up and try to help the other one push it in.
I know what I gotta do, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to.
You have like javelins or anything?
Hold on, I forgot. We have a portal.
Nice.
But like I said, I know what I have to, but I have movement speed at 25. I mean, I'm not with 2 people on my back.
Alright, as they're pushing it in, the adamantite bolts.
I grabbed the dice. I'm sorry.
Wow, you gotta make sound effects when you drop dice now?
It hit the guitar.
Okay. So,
The ukulele.
as they're pushing it in, the adamantite bolt comes alive and it opens up into a mimic mouth and
Dirty.
completely bites off one of the arms
Nice.
of one of the people pushing it in, and he just screams in pain as his arm is burnt off all the way up to his neck.
Dirty. Talk about security.
They went on with it.
They went more than all that. Tabascos.
You're gonna have
It's
to
swap
figure
again.
it
Why is it?
I'm
It's doing the same
You have
thing
to roll
again.
to see if you get out.
We're like
Like
at
a
the world
conch.
map.
You have to roll that.
Cons check.
I don't know.
You're not passive.
No.
You're not
I don't
passive.
know what's doing this. There we go.
12.
Yeah, you're not
Okay,
passive.
Travis.
I roll is what kind of
Con.
check is it?
Contract.
12.
Nope. Still out.
Okay.
There we go.
So I need to move, but I also first am going to cast Entangle around the box.
Okay.
So up here. I was going to cast Spike Growth, but I don't want to kill Zop.
Okay.
And then I'm here,
Smart move. We're not
so
with
I'm
them.
scooting this way. So he's not quite in range of me yet. So 5, 10, 15. Oh, 5, 10. Oh,
So
Jackus
it's all
is right
rough
here.
terrain, so
So I can only move 5 feet. That's fine. Jackus is right here. I'm going to start trying to wake him up.
okay.
Wake up!
That's okay.
Yeah, it's going to have to be my go. And so
Okay.
Entangle's there, so they have to cast Break the Strength save
Now or on their turn?
on their turn.
I'm back up.
Back up to you.
Same guy I've been attacking.
Wait, did I do anything?
19, which is a crit for me.
19.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Did you
got
hit
this special
16,
crit.
then a 17, so you've been slowly edging up?
Yep. So it's just double, right? Look up the dice roll. Or you want me to roll the dice 4 times?
Just double the dice.
Okay.
Wait, did you go, Evelyn?
Don't know.
6.
Yeah, you rolled the check like that.
Oh yeah.
9. It's 18, 19, 20.
20 damage. You caused some significant damage on him, and he's starting to really bleed.
Good. That's all I can do.
Luna,
Um.
Constitution check. Not save, just check.
12.
Nope. Not mine. Kane.
Come on, Kane.
Roll high. Nope.
That's
Or
low.
low.
Damn,
That-
that was a
that's-
17 too. Nope, 9.
Nope.
I don't think that everybody. I think until we get a 20, we're not gonna get up.
They're both gonna attack again.
I think we need a
Dodge
20.
miss.
Dodge.
Oh.
Dive.
9 slashing, which is
Half.
yep, half and 2 psychic.
What is
So
that?
9 halves. 5.
Yeah, you always round up.
We round up, yeah, that's fine.
5, that's 10.
What was that?
No, plus 2 seconds. So 7.
2 psychic.
Mommy!
Yeah, so 7 total.
It's going to be. It's not going to be on there.
Yeah, that was right. Puts me at 10.
Oh, puts you.
I
Do you have potions or anything?
got nothing, man. I'm a broke crap. I live off the land.
This one, which is next to going up to Jackus Blackus. Jackus Blackus, you were in the way. He's gonna just like punt you right in the chest.
I'm unconscious.
I know.
That should probably wake you up.
Ooh,
That
that
straight
woke me
punt
up.
to the chest.
Roll a Constitution check.
That would wake me
With
up.
advantage.
Right on your muscular
Because
jaw.
you're in the way, and he's trying
With
to
advantage, roll again.
Oh, with
Roll
advantage.
on this.
And that's not a small dude. That would.
Con? So 14.
14.
That's with advantage.
Yeah. Well, you rolled in this thing and it shook.
I rolled with
It was
advantage. I
sucked.
rolled an 11. That was the higher
Yeah.
roll. It's better than the 3 that I threw.
Those things are terrible.
Yeah, those
It's
things
not
don't.
awesome.
I mean, you still wake up, but that's really bad with advantage.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 3 points of blunt damage to the chest. Then you're gonna have the wind knocked out of you. But you're awake. The other one's gonna go swing a great sword at Hylia.
You're awake. You don't feel good,
for
but you're
14. I don't know what your DCs are.
With the shield, it's 15. So I have my shield.
Huh?
I have my Elder Wooden Shield, so it's 15.
Alright, then that's.
Can't
I
tell
am
which one's
tanking.
better.
Yeah.
So the one with up here at the stage, one of them has no arm.
And they're now entangled.
They're also entangled, so they have to roll. Correct?
Yes.
What are we rolling?
Strength check, and you've got to beat a 14.
Rolling this.
Both missed.
Yes,
Both
so they are
failed.
entangled by vines.
Yep, they're both entangled. The one guy's still screaming. His arm is. You can see that his arm is now completely gone, and his shoulder, going up to his neck, is starting to disintegrate.
Oh no.
And the other guy is just horrified.
Note to self: do not open
Touch the
chest or touch book.
Jackus.
It's my turn again. I'm going to the guy that kicked me. Is he still next to me?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
currently on the
Just
Can I
attack
ground.
me.
stab him with my rapier?
From the ground.
Yeah.
Sure. Great. Do it.
That's with
Oh.
disadvantage.
It is with disadvantage.
You can stand up if you want to go first.
Could I stand up and?
Yeah, you can say that.
All right, I'm gonna stand up. And be like, oh no, you didn't!
And he's attacking your girl.
Ugh, I'm gonna swing at him with the rapier. 10. If I'm standing, is it still disadvantage?
That's plus dex and
Plus dex.
plus proficiency because you're bonus with it, or proficient with it.
Okay.
So
13. 15.
Nope.
Swats your flimsy blade out of the way.
That's a nothing.
Get that girl
15 isn't
sword
high
out
enough.
of here.
15 isn't enough.
Alright, anything else?
Does anybody need to be shouted their bardic inspiration for the day?
I could do some.
Yeah,
I'm awake.
All right.
Or not.
Oh, although wait, would that work with ability
Can
checks?
you use it for checks?
I don't think you can use it for
No.
checks.
No,
Save-
I'm
save it for
unconscious. I can't get inspired.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's true. You're unconscious.
Hey, are you expired?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's my first bardic inspiration of the day.
Alright, Yucca. Go. Round 3.
Same guy.
No.
Yikes.
This looks weird.
13.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nice knowing you all.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll again.
Not too good.
13.
Nope. No.
Just barely.
Nice knowing you all.
Kane.
Come on, tank. 16.
No.
Son of a
I'm gonna go grab my other character sheet.
bitch.
I came prepared. I have
Oh, going.
They're gonna have to find
3 of them draw.
because they're here to steal a thing.
Only one's getting through. Oh, that sucks. 2, which turns to 1, plus psychic damage. You're taking 2 damage.
I'm still taking.
Glancing blow.
I'm still
Oh shoot! Hang on, I cast Entangled, which is a spell.
Oh yeah, you did.
15. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Start healing.
Hylia, one's gonna swing at you.
That should be below drop
For
1.
17.
17. Jesus.
17 to hit.
Oh, 17 to hit. Yeah, it goes
Yes. I don't have your guys' AC. But 7, 8, 9. 9 slashing, 2 psychic.
I'm about to take one of these guys' great swords.
through. So now it's 10.
Bobby.
Jack is blacker, so it's gonna swing at you. With miss.
Jack
The other 2 are gonna try to get out of their entangle. Or are they stuck?
Yeah, they're still stuck. No, they can make a strength
Right.
check. Yeah.
Nope. Failed. I'm 4, yeah.
Okay, same guy.
Drop them.
Drop one of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Oh,
22. Yeah.
Right. So,
4,
3.
7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
kill him.
Right off of his head.
Alright. Decapitated. You have decapitated one of them completely.
Just want to show them that I'm not taking any grubs right off the head.
Now that his robe is no longer over his head, you can tell that these guys kind of look elvish. They have yellowish skin and really pointy ears. They're also very skinny.
They don't look very skinny.
It's the only mini I got. That one's gone. Yeah,
Well, that's,
that's it.
can I pick up his? Well, would that be an action for me to pick
Yeah.
up his sword? Okay.
Wait, would he have to get closer to me to swing at me? Which block is he in?
Behind you.
Oh, the guy behind me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a chaotic mess because there's 40 miniatures just laying down.
Oh, okay.
That one's not.
Like, you know how chaotic this would be in real time?
That's a lot of money versus just laying around.
I'm not a
Of course you
rogue!
would think of that.
We need
Alright, next. Luna, go.
We can
It's
really make
fine.
that, right?
I mean, these people were bidding thousands of gold. I'm just saying.
I don't
can't.
think
fighting
six.
someone,
I don't think
I
someone's gonna
could.
get
It's
me
not
up.
stealing
No,
their
no,
debt.
not getting out.
He was
Hey.
We can't kill them.
Kane. I'm just probably gonna
15.
stay down for the whole entire time.
You're good, you're up.
Oh, I'm up.
You can
Where
attack
are
next,
you?
You can attack next go.
There are 2 people.
You're right here. you wake up from the fighting next to you.
Okay.
Let's go. You all know I have 8 points left.
Just so you know.
Alright, you can swing your mic.
I can't. I would heal you if I cared.
You give them 15.
Who's next?
I ain't moving.
Disengage.
Highly, swinging at you with a
Easier for me to kill me.
Jackass. Swinging at you
Yeah, I
with a
guess.
16. to hit.
AC is 11.
Wow, that sucks.
Texting yo, you taking an attack of opportunity. Depends on
5,
what side
6,
you
There we
go.
go.
9 slashing.
Mohawk.
6 psychic,
Amy.
Yeah.
15 total.
Nice.
He hurt you in your brain.
We've been recording for 2 hours.
Good thing I don't use it.
I know. Again.
Yep.
Alright,
Oh my goodness.
the one that has no arm is now completely incinerated into a pile of ash.
All right.
So the last guy's gonna try to get out now.
Really gonna take no
Entanglement.
Is he gonna?
Bucks.
Can I grab him?
Is your entanglement a concentration?
Yes. Oh shoot. Let me roll and see if I kept it. What do I have to beat to keep the concentration?
How much damage did you take?
I took 11.
So shit. How do you go? Oh, it's half. It's gonna be 10. You gotta beat a DC 10.
Okay. Do I add anything?
It's Constitution check.
Constitution check. I'm gonna add. Wait, can I add bardic to checks?
Nope, only saves.
I think
You added to ability checks, right?
can I add the bardic inspiration to ability checks?
We're talking about the guy who didn't know how it worked.
You can add it to a reaction. You can add it to a damage roll, and you can add it to your AC if you're getting hit.
AC,
But I don't
okay.
think you can add it to an ability check.
Okay, so then no, I rolled a 5.
Pretty sure you
Okay,
can. That's
not-
the whole point of
that's
bardic
pretty
inspiration.
Plus 1.
Saving
All right.
throws.
So he's going to
That's cool. Now I can choose me.
Not
Yeah.
trying to kill people.
he's just gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the safe now and try to just push it. So he's gonna cast for Wild Magic. That's the thing.
You can add it to an ability check.
Damn it, Robbie! I had a
It's too late.
chance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the whole point of bardic inspiration.
Use it.
Oh, you want me to use it?
Yeah, if you can use it, use it.
You can.
I rolled a 7, so I would have made it. I would have gotten
Okay.
11.
Well, then he's gonna try to roll to get out of it then.
Okay.
With
And
a 7.
He ain't going nowhere, so no Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
What you,
Next guy.
what you have written on your sheet, I think is from the school. It's how it changes from the school. I think is
Oh,
what you have
yeah.
on your sheet.
19 again.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's a crit.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
4, 2, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh,
Luna.
I don't
Okay.
like this.
Wake up!
17?
Wake up.
Woo!
Yay!
Alright, you can do something next round.
Everyone's awake.
Okay.
Well,
Kane.
for now.
So you want to stand?
Yeah.
There's a guy right next to you.
You just attacked me.
These guys are dead.
Take a quick look around.
You see one's dead. There's a pile of ash up here from this guy.
My vines are still growing.
They're still gripping him.
They're still holding.
Yeah, these two are attacking. This guy's attacking. This guy's decapitated. This guy's ash.
That's
He's
a lot going on
entangled.
when you drink, when
This
you
crap
when
is
you fell
not
asleep.
wrong. When
You
kill
see
somebody,
that
he's
I'm
gonna kill
pretty
somebody.
hurt.
You're pretty hurt?
I'm real. Yeah, I'm like less than half health.
Is your less than
Okay.
half health, 8 health?
No, it's
Yeah,
10.
I can't reach you though. Yeah, I can't reach you.
Then do her. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
Gonna swing at this guy. Nope. Gonna swing for an 8.
Are we playing flanking rules or no?
No.
Okay.
3.5.
Nope. Swing for an 8. Miss.
And
Technically, basic
I know he-
rules
but I
exist
gain a
in
rule.
that.
I know, but I don't like that.
That's why I was asking.
So, what'd you get?
An 8.
8? No. That's not good like that.
Please him up.
It sure ain't.
Alright, alright, guy's gonna swing at Yucca. 16.
17.
Oh.
Woof.
You can always tell him, hey buddy, I'm on your side, hold my sword.
Alright,
Yeah,
not
right.
the guy that just swung at him. There is a guy that just swung and missed at him.
I know.
Hey buddy, I'm on your
Oh,
side.
yes.
Here's a new sword.
Swing at Jackius.
That would be a dirty trick. I'm on your side, hold my sword.
11. So, yeah.
Fetch my blade, squire.
don't wanna.
8 slashing.
Your AC is 11?
Yeah.
3 psychic.
God.
11,
So it's 11 plus.
11 total.
Down.
Down. Guard down. Last guy's gonna try to break out of the entanglements with a natural 20. Alright,
It's other
he's
spellcasting.
breaking entanglement.
Oh, he's breaking
You
it?
have to roll.
Got
Oh.
got a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, he broke it. Yeah, 14 is all he had to beat.
Alright, welcome. Round 6.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20's a hit. 30's 20.
Dirty 20.
Alright.
Nice. Not so nice.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
I'll get mad in 5 each time.
he's severely bleeding.
Survive one more hit.
I'm working on it. I'm working.
Get up.
I would like to get up.
Get up. What are you doing?
Argo!
He's like that in combat. No, he's paying attention.
Argo, come here.
Get a lot of time to think about this. Go down 5 rounds. 5. We're on round 6.
Yeah.
Down 5 rounds.
Robbie's down if you have any healing.
I do I want to use.
I'm about to go meet your god.
Or if you have anything to stop the person on stage.
I have Firebolt.
You have web?
Huh?
You have web by chance?
No.
He's more of a support damage.
Josh, you can cast a cantrip.
What do you want to cast?
Yeah, so
I can
if
cast
you
a
bonus
cantrip.
action a spell, the first one has to be a cantrip.
I already know this by the time it gets to you. I think that's 6 turns.
Again, I'm pretty hurt.
Robbie's dead.
And Robbie's down.
I want to use Cure Wounds on.
So you're gonna have to try to get over to me to use that because you gotta touch him.
What's your movement speed? 30?
30,
Not 35.
35.
You can get there.
Okay.
You can get to her.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on.
Thank you. For how much? Rolling the dice.
Yeah. Wait, what do we do?
2 wounds. Right here. And I should tell you what dice you need to roll.
1d8.
Plus cast level?
Yep, plus your spellcasting.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
been a
your
while since I
spellcasting
played a
bonus.
caster, sorry.
Yeah.
Secure loose touch range.
Yeah,
The D8
it's
plus 3.
healing word is distance.
Four.
Better than nothing. Thank
Okay,
you.
Also roll,
Welcome.
Evelyn. Roll a d20
Oh, and you have to roll
for-
for the wild magic.
the wild.
Honestly, the
potential
wild magic might
magic.
help us at this point.
8.
Nope, okay.
Do you get to add anything to the healing because of your subclass?
What is she's
She's the divine sorcerer.
so she should be able to add I think it's because of I think it's level.
She added her level.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what'd you roll?
A 1. I added my level.
And then
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yes,
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Sometimes it happens, guys. But hey, 4 is better than nothing. I
plus,
can now take one more
plus
hit.
spell
maybe.
modifier, so what's your spell modifier, which is charisma,
Oh, yeah, you didn't have your spell
Oh.
modifier.
which is another
3.
3. So
Another 3.
Mm. Even better. There we go.
7.
okay.
Yay. 17. I'm now at 17.
Oh, I know it's late in the day already, so I know we forgot to discuss it. Potions do auto full heal.
Oh, cool.
Yar!
There's no more rolling. If it's what is it? What are they like? 1d4.
1d4.
D4s, yeah.
Yeah, 2d4,
3.5 or 1d8.
It's normally like 2
44
plus.
plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's a 2d4, you heal for 8.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Just simple and easy.
Nice.
All right. So, Lena Yucca. 17.
Beats it.
Damn.
11 slashing, which is got half to 6. Plus 4 psychic.
I'm down.
And grab it down.
Hey, you dropped one.
Almost dropped the other way.
One, yeah.
Going to Hylia. Leonidas.
Yes.
Bacchus.
Wait, it's still swinging on him even though he's down?
I have to make death saves, don't I?
He's not down.
Jackus Blackus is.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said you're swinging at Jackus.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not 0, bro.
I know.
So you take a death fail.
He's swinging at you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This campaign's brutal.
Alright then.
You take an auto death failure.
Time to bring
You
up
have
my
to calculate
Bard Ranger Rogue.
Yeah, so the last guy that got on stage, he's gonna start blasting an Eldritch Blast at the save.
I'm trying to get into that.
And you
Okay,
can
make
hear
it.
it kind of like squeal loudly when he does that. But it's not budging. Yako, there you go.
Save.
Dave? Go. Luna.
Can I get to Jackus
2 more.
Blackus?
You will take an attack of opportunity, but yes, you can make it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. You get right there.
Okay. Can I touch him?
Yes.
I hear
As long as you make it hit
Um,
the same thing.
12 to hit. What's your AC?
My AC.
11.
11.
He's hitting. Go away. And
What are you wearing?
11 damage.
Hands.
You're wearing leather armor. Your AC is higher
Oh,
than
damn, I
11.
thought she might have had it.
I think your AC
Let's
should
try
be
and take away
I thought she might have shield.
Yeah,
Do
time
this
to
in
do
a
it.
Reaction.
Right. So you want it to pick your own spells. You can do touch.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, I'll say I'm using my
Yeah,
calendar.
add 1 to your AC. Cool. Because it's 11 plus 9.
Okay.
And Dex modifiers.
Okay.
So roll your healing.
Why are you a rogue with a text or a bard? Never mind. Your AC is suck.
Yeah. I'm a bard. I'm not a barbarian yet. I get to multi-class once I level up.
2.
But barbarians also need high dex because they don't get to wear armor either.
So your next ability score.
8.
Yep.
You get 8.
I get 8 hit points.
Eight hit points.
Evelyn,
Yes.
your next turn, I suggest you cast that on yourself.
Okay.
Kane.
How much success does it look like that guy's having shoved in the box into a portal?
0.
It's not budging.
It's not moving at all. And, yeah, it's not moving.
I saw this crab go down.
And you also noticed that, one of the guys that, at least the guy next to him is now highly bashed. You know what happened.
Neither do I.
Well,
No.
this crab, enemy of my enemy is my ally, as far as I know.
This crap just did a whole lot of freaking damage to coming out.
But he doesn't. But we don't
You
know
guys
that
are
because
semi-okay, right?
I'm literally probably gonna have to cast Moonbeam now, at least that everyone's up.
I can only heal a person once.
Evelyn will be okay next turn.
Oh. Yeah, I have 9 hit points.
Yeah, we need more people in this fight. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. AC 19.
Not even close.
What?
Hey, the actual tank's alive. I'm the semi-tank, remember?
Holy shit. Nope, 9 to swing.
You got a 9.
Yep, sure did.
Nope, that's not doing anything.
Dude, I am rolling like crap.
Roll the box.
Alright. Well,
Roll a different dice.
the guy's coming back up to you now.
Okay, don't roll.
He was gonna swing down at Yakum until you came up and tried to swing at him. Now he's gonna swing at you.
Fine with me. Holy shit.
17.
Nope. Off the shield.
But I literally gave him a different die, and he gave me a roll the same thing.
No, I did roll it. I rolled a 4 again, and I rolled a 5.
Alright.
I rolled an 18.
Go to swing at Kylia. 16.
Yep.
Hit.
Thank you for healing me.
Welcome.
Don't you have keys?
Right.
Don't you have healings too?
I do, but he just told me that I can't use a bonus action spell, or we can use bonus action spells after a spell.
Right.
So
So you're taking 4 slashing, 2 psychic, 6 total.
okay.
I had 9.
Yeah, the other one notices that Yakus came back.
Well, like that was gonna stop him.
Right.
Yeah.
But he sees what caused it, so he's going to swing at Luna.
Thank goodness.
For
it's a swing with
13 to
advantage.
hit.
11 is our armor class.
11.
Okay, he's going to hit you.
You guys stop having crap. I can't put all these fires out. I can't even hit
Hey,
anything.
Hey, I tried. I tried.
6 damage.
Is that your actual health?
We are taking every coin person here, and everyone's buying armor.
What is it?
6 damage.
I have 3.
Okay.
Wait,
so
is your actual health 9?
Her actual health is 20 total. But her health right now is now 3. Sorcerers only get a 1d6.
Holy crap.
And she rolled really good too.
I did.
Alright. So the guy in the stage kind of looks around and sees that people are getting up and he's not getting anywhere with the box. Cuts his losses and jumps to the portal and closes.
Alright.
Why didn't you just pick up the box and just run in with it?
So the last guy tried to pick the box up, got his hand bitten off, and he turned to dust. But you don't know that because you were knocked out.
I know, that's why I asked
Yeah.
that question.
It's a valid observation.
That's why I asked that question.
I don't add anything to death saves, right?
Nope.
That's an 8.
No fail.
It's a one
Yeah.
last one.
Luna.
I'm going to use mage armor on myself.
Okay.
So that should put your AC to 13 plus your dex modifier.
Okay.
And then we have to roll for wild magic.
So your AC comes to 13 instead of 11, and you have 1 great dex, so now your AC is a 14.
It's temporary.
Okay.
Right. Mage armor is temporary.
Yes, it is.
It's for a good while.
It's for like 2 hours, right? Something like that.
You're creating a special armor with you for and I think it increases your HP. Yeah, there's less of a chance to go down. So next time we should
8 hours.
Yeah.
Is it a bonus action or is it an action?
It's an actual spell.
It's an action or a bonus action
It's
spell?
it's an action spell.
Okay.
So your AC will be
This is
14
a shield
temporarily.
bonus, so.
Yeah.
Does she have sorcery points?
Yes, just 3. They're in the top corner of the
Yeah.
sheet.
I think you can spend 2 sorcery points and make that 16 hours.
But do you need 16 hours?
Yes, you can.
But do you need 16 hours?
No, but I'm just saying.
No.
They can do the whole day.
That's the
Yeah.
whole day. Like
but
you just
can
walk around and be
burn
like,
sorcery points if you want to do another spell, such as to
Yeah.
heal yourself.
You could, you wouldn't be able to do a healing spell because
Well,
even
you
if
already
you
cast
quicken it,
the mage armor.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But she can spend a sorcery point, I think, to cast another spell as well.
Yeah, she can quicken a spell,
Right,
but
yeah.
it still has to be. And if you cast a bonus action spell, you can only have cast a cantrip as your main spell.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
but
you can't bonus action a full spell.
no, but she can spend her sorcery points to cast another additional spell.
Yeah,
It doesn't need
yeah,
to be a
quicken.
bonus.
Quicken.
Yeah, it needs to be.
But the first spell has to be a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did roll a 9 for the wild magic. She rolled a 9 for the wild magic.
No, actually, it was a 6.
6? Okay.
Okay.
It looked like a 9 from up here.
I know.
Now your AC, keep your 11 up here, but your temporary AC for the next 8 hours of the campaign is 14.
I'm just going to put 14 right here.
Okay.
Just give her a little bit of a boost there.
Who's up over here?
What kind of armor is she wearing?
Swinging a cane.
Leather.
Oh, it's armor.
19.
Yeah, that is.
If he wasn't wearing armor, she could do it to him.
Hey, how much health do you have?
42.
Great, because you just took an 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did he crit?
No. I just rolled 3 6s.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
22, 24.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Time to poke him back.
who else
This is a
that?
weird face.
Apparently, I'm a pacifist this game.
Fail.
You're very good looking.
And a fail. Yakum. The others have failed, so you're good again. I'm 9.
Oh, I pass.
Alright.
That's 2 pass, 1 fail.
Luna.
I'm going to hit this guy
They both
with
swung at me.
my staff.
Your staff?
Mm-hmm.
It's a quarter staff.
Quarter staff. Here, 1d6.
Oh, wait, one swung at me.
Trying to remember which one's going to
If she
be
uses it variance,
Nope.
I think it's a
Okay,
D8.
you are here.
What's the staff? Evelyn?
1d6.
Your firebolt's a 1d10,
Oh, yeah.
and you're gonna have a much better time hitting with your cantrips.
use your cantrips. Unless you really want to use the staff. That's up to you.
Unless you really want to whack them, you can always whack.
I only suggested the mage armor just to give you a little.
Yeah, you can
Your
use
fireball, you can use it infinitely.
Yeah, it's free. It's cantrip. Doesn't cost you anything.
Plus, it'll be right to the guy's face.
I'm going to use 5 volts.
Okay. Roll D10.
What guy?
Well, it's have to make an attack roll.
Right to his face. That's gotta suck. Hi.
Oh, can I take an action like disengage? And
Bonus
cast
action?
a spell?
Yeah.
10.
10?
10.
Roll to hit first, though, because you still have to roll to hit on firebolt.
Her damage would be a 10.
That's great. Freaking roll.
That is like, yeah. So roll a d20.
And then
We'll
use
get you
your-
going here. Don't worry.
use your spell attack. Nice.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which one you hit?
This guy.
That one? Alright.
10 right to the face.
Now, do you have like healing word or something? Because now you can cast you can quicken a spell and cast it as a bonus action.
She's got
Or you're right next to, or you can cure wounds yourself.
she's got cure wounds, and that's the only thing she has right
which she
Yeah.
should use on herself.
now. I
Just
think
to
that would use her last level 1 spell slot.
I mean, like
We had
3
to
hit
die,
points.
so.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can cure yourself now. So you can take, I think, is it 2 sorcery points or is it 1?
2.
I think it's 2. I'm not sure.
So you can take 2 sorcery points
Okay.
and cast cure wounds on yourself.
Okay.
Actually, technically, she can spend
So
3
you
and
can
cast it
roll
in
a
the level
D8.
2 slot.
And add your spell
She-
level.
She's got
I
I
don't
don't.
know the sorcery.
And your-
points.
3 and 3.
Roll another one.
because she got that 10 on the way.
Wow.
7.
Yep. So you have 7 points now.
No, she has a total of 10. 7 plus 3.
Yep. So
Alright, and you cast 2 spells.
yes.
2 wild magics.
Two. First one is a 15.
Nice. Okay.
Second one is
Nice,
13.
nice. Okay.
Oof, I saw that one.
I saw that one briefly there too, but
15.
come
Let's
on.
try to do something. Hey, 19.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to empower a sanguine strike for 3d6. So I'm going to funnel all the healing to you.
Crap back. Crap strong. Oh.
You get 10 healing, and he takes. What the hell's my strength? He takes 13 necrotic, and you gain 10 healing.
Well, I still have one.
Kill him.
I'm just going to run him through.
You still have one. Oh, good.
Ah.
I still have one
And then on
level.
the backswing, his blood's
One
going
level
to
one.
flow in
One
like a
level one
stream.
slot.
That's why I keep trying.
Hope he's your blood type. It's going to go into your wounds.
That's a good thing a crab's cold-blooded. At least I'm cold-blooded.
I'll move 10, 15, 20.
Wait, so did you get healed then?
Yeah, I got healed. I'm alive.
Yay!
Are you? How's your health at though?
It's down there, but I'm alive, and with my resistance bonuses, I'm pretty okay. So
Oh, yay. More hand water. It's gonna swing at you.
Good.
It's gonna miss. Horribly. They don't make fortune hits you.
No.
The other one's gonna swing at
Me.
you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just absolutely. And it's gonna miss.
I'm glad that you came back
Yay!
into my zone because you're gonna like what
Is
happens
it
next.
Luna or just Luna? I don't know.
Luna. Luna. I think.
Luna.
Oh, it's a Luna.
Oh,
Do you want it as Luna or Luna?
Luna.
Just
Luna's
Luna?
easy.
Yeah.
Okay, just erase the B.
And you call me KG?
Alright,
Okay.
did they swing at you? Did
Miss.
they miss?
Yeah,
That-
miss.
that's what
That's
that
the
mage
mage
armor's for.
Yay!
what are you doing?
Stand up for sure.
I'm gonna stand up,
Yeah.
Attack
and
with the
then
rapier.
I'm gonna attack the closest guy with my rapier.
Okay.
You're next to me.
Crab's gonna get up with vengeance.
It's okay, honey. You're going to roll better eventually.
We're terrible.
3 plus your dex, which
Doesn't
is
matter, I don't hit. But I can bonus action healing word, but then I have to roll
Yeah.
for wild magic.
that's fine.
Hey, wild magic might not be a
It might
bad
help
thing.
us in this point.
Wild magic never hurt nobody.
Oh hey, 13.
Command tab. There we go.
Who
Oh,
needs,
no.
who needs,
it's
who needs some
no,
hit
it's still going.
points?
Okay.
Who's down?
It's
Who's
yourself.
not
I
you?
don't know. I'm
Yeah, one
fairly
second.
hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action healing word to kind
One of these days,
KG.
you'll get one.
I know. One of these
One of
days, I'm
these
gonna get
days.
a bardic inspiration.
How about you pretend to be someone that
If
asks
I
about
heal
inspiration?
then
We also
everybody
the
in the
DM,
circle
so you
gains
get your
strength.
own
Nice.
bonus
Nice.
exploration.
But now that we're kind of healing
Well,
that
hi,
much, I'm gonna
Argo.
save that for later because I want to put Moonbeam on Snowball.
Yeah.
This is a weird place.
I'm gonna borrow one of the swords.
I don't know how I
Doing
made
psychic
it.
damage? Might as well give it a try.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the
Alright,
actual
that's my
weapon
turn.
or like
Oh,
their
sorry.
I swung, I missed. I
Oh,
gave
yeah.
KG a healing word.
And you didn't do a wild magic surge, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, now that I see everyone is up and no one is down, and the guy is still right in front of me, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, in front of you, a guy behind you.
You're fine.
Got a 15.
Okay, so he'll only take half of this. Please roll good. Woo! 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Half of 15 in radiant damage. So that's
7.
going to be 7. No, wait, 8. We round up. 8.
Oh, yeah, 8.
Otherwise, it'd be 7.5.
Okay.
8 radiant damage.
Thank you.
Alright. And that's my turn. And on his next turn, he will have to make another con save.
Okay. Crap. Okay.
I'm gonna stand. And I'm gonna grab one of their long swords. Or whatever they're great swords. Yep. I'm gonna take their great sword.
Okay.
I know it's a two-handed weapon.
It's much smaller than your great sword.
I know, but it's also still a two-handed weapon. Unless you want to go by it's smaller one than use.
Okay. It's a sword. Two-hander.
I can move about there. Okay. I'm gonna take their sword.
Let's throw it.
I'm gonna right at this guy in the back.
Oh, please don't hit me.
Okay.
Great swords are known for their throwing properties.
This is a one big helmet. Just
Make a strength check.
strength check.
I would heal
Check.
you if that happens.
20.
Okay.
I might have to heal you.
Roll damage for a great sword.
6,
I should probably stop doing that.
7, 8. Well, you run off my strength attacks because I'm throwing.
Right. Throw it.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well. He rolled a 1.
Hey, Carl,
This
like
is
me.
good. This is gonna feel good for him.
So you're gonna whip a great sword through the air at this guy in the back. It's going to impale him in the chest, lower abdomen, and he's gonna shoot forward, and the sword's gonna stick into the ground. So now he's stuck, just dead,
I'm sorry.
just dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
You're dead.
Fatality.
That's a fatality.
Just imagine
Wait.
somebody just whipping a freaking great
Wait,
sword.
I am
through the
going
ground.
to.
Alright.
And screen fell.
I rolled my wild die. It's 11. Which I
I'm
know.
going to use Fireball on this guy again.
Well, you
It
already
was
got
his sword.
it,
Does
so-
that do psychic damage
Can't
too?
move it.
Yeah.
Thought you could move
What?
it and be.
No.
No?
No.
Damn. No, doesn't do it. Great
pretty sure
test,
you
though.
hit with that.
It's either gift
That's a
yanking.
19 plus.
And those storms. Oh, it's a C page.
9 damage.
261.
9?
Yeah.
I think there's a bonus actually. Like, that's what Lauren
This
was
guy's
doing.
You
face
don't
is
add
like.
anything with that one?
No, it's a can.
Okay, go for wild.
Oh!
One.
Oh, we got our first one.
We got the first
We got our first one for Fire Magic,
Oh no.
and it's to this guy's face, so this could be interesting.
It could be awesome. It could be terrible.
Probably
How
more.
many hit points do you have total?
8.
No, I mean total.
8.
I mean your
Oh,
max.
total?
Hey.
No, yeah, you can use the action to move it. Okay, 60 feet. That's why it's a 3 more.
Could be awesome. Could be terrible.
Could be awesome. You could be gone.
Jackass Black is less than exactly 1.
Oh, it has some shape
Okay.
changer attributes. If a shape
The
changer
DM's
is
gonna
on,
roll
it's
this.
different. It rolls with disadvantage.
Okay.
It goes past
Oh,
it.
because it's a
Alright,
movie.
here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna roll the D100. The person who casting is to roll the D20.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the D100.
I'm confused.
99. Roll D20.
4.
4. Moderate.
Alright.
For 99.
Please be chickens. Please be chickens.
Everybody could be
gosh.
chickens.
Chickens.
Alright, as you cast, what'd you cast?
Firebolt.
You cast Firebolt. All of your clothing and equipment teleports to the nearest open space 15 feet from you.
Oh no!
So you're completely naked.
Just to the other side.
No.
We'll say
No.
like underwear.
No, her
Yeah, you
mage
have
armor
your-
would still be on her.
But the
she's
mage
got
armor.
mage armor on.
Oh, thank goodness you
So
said the mage
all your
armor.
clothes and your armor, or not armor, weapons, everything is back here.
And mage
I'm
armor
gonna
can be
open it.
make whatever you need it to be.
It's my turn.
That's
it's the end of your
strange
turn, so
magic.
you can go over there and grab it.
Yay, I'm gonna do that.
Because actually, her mage armor would have wore off. She lost her crystal.
Oh,
They went with it. It's part of equipment.
But it was cast before the crystal. was removed. Therefore, the conjuring was already done.
Is it a concentration effect?
No.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, okay.
It's already been
Hey,
cast,
I'm
so
playing
it
within your rules there. You said it was only a conduit to cast the spell,
Right.
not to keep the
Right.
spell going.
Okay. So first wild magic.
Woo!
It's a strange magic you use there, sorceress.
It was a lot better than if you would have got the any of the other things around it. They were all worse.
Well, then I'm glad I rolled 4 then.
Yeah,
You just ended up being.
that's interesting.
I'm so ready for it to be like Jack is black as 6,000 necrotic points.
I told you. Switch over
Oh,
again.
switch over.
I told you when this crab got up, he was going to be a very angry crab.
I'm a very angry crab.
Over there.
Nope.
No, it's there.
It actually looks like a Mickey Mouse's hand for a second, like the glove.
Okay,
Don't be afraid.
There's still one guy up.
so one guy.
Someone
Don't
moved
you
me
want
to
a
him.
magic damage?
I'm sure I chose
It's
for
difficult
this
terrain,
game
what's
because
your
I
movement?
wanted to be.
30.
Hey, you Q1s. Why didn't you use Q1s yourself?
On that 20.
Huh?
20.
On that 20.
Okay. Yes.
Then we'll use Q1s at
There's
yourself.
probably
10 slash.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Now you're in my throwing range again.
Alright, he's gonna go around him. Can't see it on the screen.
Me and Jack.
Actually, I'm just going to pick the smallest person I can find with this
That's the smallest
He's
person.
gonna swing at Jackus.
Poor
He's
Jackus.
gonna miss.
Oh!
Alright, Jackus, you go.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at that guy with the rapier.
Alright.
And I'm gonna miss.
Alright,
Again. When he's healing points. That bonus action healing.
I think we'll be okay right now.
Alright.
kinda.
Just keep swinging.
Bardic Inspiration then?
Well, I'm going to.
Save it.
So there's only one guy there now, right?
Right.
You can only wear a
Right.
claw.
Let me
And
give her a
he's the so he's the only attacker. All right.
This is double checking your paper.
Oh, and I'm inspired.
Yep.
Yay.
Bardic
How many level 1
Inspiration.
spells have we
Oh,
used
it's
now?
a
So
Three.
3, so you use that 3
D6,
times
okay.
and use that once.
I got it.
So how many slots do you have left for
So-
level 1?
I'm going
One.
to run around and attack. Okay, question: if I bonus action cast my cantrip Shillelagh on my weapon, will that attack have the Shillelagh properties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bonus action can go before the action.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to cast the Shillelagh cantrip on my staff and swing. Ooh, okay,
Okay,
good.
5 to 7.
14. Okay, so I'm going to
Like
need to
19.
move to the side of him, by the way. I can't move.
This way?
If I can.
Well, that
whichever
would
way.
put you on stage, so if you go this way, you would be better.
Yeah. That's what I mean, because it's
Where are you?
difficult
Is
terrain.
this you?
Yes.
Okay.
I was difficult terrain. I want to make sure. I can
Lady.
get
Yeah,
Cat
you're
lady.
good.
Okay, so 14 plus 16. Oh, I can use my spell attack bonus because of Shillelagh. So unnatural 20, but I also have to roll for wild magic. I rolled a nat 20 that time, so we are good. And then I'm going to roll to attack with a 1d8 and the 1d6 Bardic Inspiration. I'm glad I rolled with that. I rolled really shitty, but let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You weren't that bardically inspired, it turns out.
Turns out I was not that inspired. I'm sorry, honey.
Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. I'll allow that.
Okay. Nobody up here anyway. He just ran away.
Right.
Okay.
He disappeared.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you guys got this, right? So all this is difficult terrain all the way through still?
Yep. If there's bodies, it's difficult terrain.
Well, there's no
If
bodies.
there's open space, it's difficult terrain because there's,
Alright.
know, jumped
So
everywhere.
So I can move there. My turn.
Was it?
Yeah, I can only move so far with difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Fireball on this guy.
Nice.
16
Maybe
plus.
Jeff Watson.
What do I add to it?
Charisma.
And proficiency.
19.
Okay.
Yay.
You did it!
Roll another 10.
Or a 1 for wild magic.
8.
8 damage.
Nice.
For your own damage. Make sure you're on the 20 again.
For wild man.
10.
Yeah. So even if you quote unquote fail on the spell for wild magic, it still goes through. You also cast wild magic.
Okay.
So if you pass the spell and it goes through, then you're fine. If you ultimately fail, then you're screwed.
Still pulling magic from the universe. She's not the one that you want.
That would be really
That makes
interesting
sense.
if you crit fail.
Yes.
That would like destroy
Okay.
you.
Still magic from the weed.
Wild magic fail
Yeah.
too, and you teleport away from said
Yeah,
place.
so like if you're rolling to see if one of your magic things actually hits, and you roll a 1, it's an auto fail, and you're just gonna roll wild magic. But you're gonna roll on the wild magic 2 table,
Oh.
which is a totally different table. Who's next? And
Swing.
Kill him.
21.
You finally rolled, see? You
Yeah.
got it finally. He was also
And yeah, I'll burn a ring. 6. 9 damage.
kill him.
Woo!
I will take a cue from Crabman and decapitate him.
Alright, you have decapitated them.
And,
Another yellow head hits the floor.
and as soon as that happens, I'm gonna tell the crab to step closer and touch Jackus Blackus, and I'm curing wounds.
I'm
him,
heading
and
towards
then,
stage, so.
well, I'm saying anybody who's in my aura automatically gains 3 hit points back, and I'm curing wounds. Jackus
What's that,
Blackus.
30 feet?
Yeah.
I'm just within.
All right. So 3,
What does that mean?
The tanks, 2 kills
5,
apiece.
6,
We're tied.
What does that mean?
That means
Wow,
you get
finally
3 hit
started
points
hitting
back
something.
too. So now you're up to 13.
Yeah, I'm
And you
13.
get 7, 8, 9.
I vote me for
You get
both
7
suppressive kill.
plus 3.
You made
So
a
10.
fine
You get 10
distraction.
points. Yes. You made
Well-
a really great.
Well, bards aren't supposed to be in the thick of it.
Yeah. Especially with an AC of
Feeling
11.
okay about myself. I didn't expect an ambush, and I also didn't expect to get kicked while I was down.
Yeah.
Like a bunch.
I didn't expect to be down
I'm
for
gonna
4 freaking rounds.
Make my way in stage to Mr.
It changed again.
Goblin.
It's never done this before. As you make your way to the stage, we're cutting it through the night.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
This will conclude our session for today. Come back next week to find out what happens in our adventures next time on Vaults of Lore.